Hey guys, so currently I'm not at the house, but my boyfriend is gonna leave soon, actually in 2 days, because he is gonna join the military. So he has boot camp. It is gonna be a bittersweet moment, but today I did throw him a little going away party, so we all get to like hang out. He gets to hang out with his friends, family, you know, everyone he loves and that supports him. So I did decorate a little. They're not nothing fancy, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it's just a little backyard get together. Like, it's just for family and more intimate. So I'm gonna show you the little decorations. Like I said, they're nothing special, but it's just something. So this is the backyard. I had got these little balloons. I kind of didn't know what to do with them, but whatever. These are like those candle thingies for like mosquitoes and whatever, but they match the theme, so I was like, okay, we'll work with it. But yeah, that's kind of what all the tables have. And then I'm like, don't mind that last one, the little freaking balloon flew away. And then this is kind of gonna be the table like where we take pictures with him or like of him. And I did buy him a cake, so that's gonna like, this is where he's gonna take the picture. And then I did get this little banner. It says, "We are so proud of you." And then this little table also, I did buy, or not buy, I did make these little cards, and then have the little pens and then this thingy, and so they get to like write little words of encouragement, and then I put love, and then from whoever it is, and then they'll put it in this little box. And then also, as his little gift, I did buy him a journal, and I guess I sort of customized it. Like, it just has his initials, I and L. And I did have his family and friends, and then of course me. I wrote in it in the first couple pages, and then from there, like the other blank pages, he can use it himself, like while he's gone, to just write in, or if he ever feels, you know, like he wants encouragement and stuff. That's kind of what we wrote in there. Yeah, because he's not just doing regular boot camp. Like, he's going to boot camp, but then what he wants to do, it takes way longer, like training. So he's gonna be gone for a while, and it's definitely not easy. So it's just gonna be obviously mentally tough, not only physically but mentally. So that's why I thought it'd be good to have words of encouragement for him and just show him like we're proud of him and that he can accomplish anything.
And have faith and keep the faith.
And we're gonna miss you.
Cheers.
We're gonna miss you and to a wonderful, strong career.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Dad.
Everything better come back. Cheers! Cheers!
I just want to thank you for coming out tonight, everybody. I mean, it means a lot to me to have a support system like this. It's gonna be a long ride, and it's gonna be worth it at the end of the day. Being able to know I have this many people standing behind me means a lot to me, and it makes me just want to work that much harder.
Thank you.
Hey guys, so this video actually is really short. I didn't get to record much because of course I wanted to spend time with him as much as I could. It actually has been already 3 weeks, so he's on his 3rd week of boot camp, almost headed to the 4th week actually. So yeah, it's been a while that this video was recorded, but in all honesty, I'm a very busy person. I work, I go to school, and then I'm doing YouTube, which I enjoy very much. It's just editing is very time consuming. And then I also am learning how to do lash extensions. Stay tuned for that because there will be a video soon about me taking my class. But just a lot for me, and I try my best obviously to manage my time, but it's pretty difficult when you have a lot of things going on. And I want to push out all the Cancun videos first before posting this one, and also kind of gave me time to like I guess go through it because obviously I feel like if I posted this like right away, it would have been kind of hard for me to do so, because obviously it was still fresh. He would have just left. Definitely wanted to get those videos out of the way first, and that's why they did take so long, because like I said, I am very busy. But of course, like I said, I try my best as much as I can. I actually was thinking about maybe doing a Q&A later on, because I feel like I've never actually introduced myself really. So just so y'all can get to know me a little better, and I'm gonna leave some comments down below letting me know what any questions you want. I might do like a little, not a poll, but those things on Instagram, I forgot what they're called, but just saying like Q&A questions for you too. So be on the lookout for that as well. What I wanted to get out of this video was just to say that I'm very proud of him, and that I know he's doing good right now in boot camp. We've actually gotten quite a few calls, which I'm very surprised about, because I mean, I wasn't expecting that many, but he says that his flight's doing really good, so that's why he's been able to get, I guess, a lot of phone calls, which, I mean, better for all of us, right? Of course. I know he misses us, we miss him. It's nice to hear his voice. And then also letters. So actually today I just got a letter from him. I've already gotten like 3 or 4 letters from him, which is nice. I mean, it's only been, like I said, 3 weeks, so I think that's a pretty good amount for it only being that long. But I do enjoy writing them. Of course, I'm keeping them, you know, for the future. I feel like it'd be nice to like look back at them and kind of reminisce about this time period. Just wanted to say I'm very proud of him, and I can't wait for what the future holds. Honestly, it's now, but I mean, in the end, it's gonna be better, you know what I mean? And it's gonna be very, I can't think of the word, but very good. Obviously, it's gonna be great at the end of the tunnel, to finally like be together, travel together, cause finally get either stationed somewhere, or well, I don't know if it'll be overseas or in the US, but whatever ends up happening, basically, I am gonna go with him. This is also why I want to do a Q&A, because I don't think I've ever mentioned this on here. So I am hoping soon to get into nursing school, and so that's what I want to do. Like I said in the beginning of this video, the training that he's gonna do, it's gonna be about 2 years long, more or less. I know that sounds crazy to most people, but I mean, there's gonna be communication in between, so it's not, I guess, as bad. I feel like if we were not communicating at all, kind of like now, I mean, we're communicating, but obviously not every day. And later on, I will be able to communicate with him more frequently. I believe he'll have his phone a little bit later on, so that kind of makes a difference, you know, even if I don't see him in person, even though he's literally gonna be here in San Antonio. But I mean, obviously I can't go on base, so yeah. But anyways, so my, I guess, plan, if you want to say that, is well, during those 2 years, it's gonna be the time for me to ideally do my nursing school, which takes about 2 years. And then he says that after he finishes his training, he still really has like a whole year before they really send him somewhere. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Just, yeah, basically he's still gonna have to wait another year before he leaves. So meaning I have a year, well, regardless, this was already in my plans. It just so happens to work out this way. So what I want to do now is my associates in nursing, so that takes 2 years, like I said already. And then for that year, which I already had in my plans, is I'm gonna do the RN to BSN program, because I will already, well, ideally, right, hopefully I'd be an RN already. I just have an associate's though, so of course I want my BSN, which, like I said, takes a year. So ideally I want to do that and work as an RN with my associates for that year. It's gonna be a grind, and I know it will be, but I mean, nursing school in general is hard already as it is, but like I said, that's kind of ideally what I want to do. And then by that time, more or less, after I finish, he'll also maybe be sent somewhere. So I plan on like travel nursing. If we stay in the US, definitely gonna do travel nursing if we're outside of the US. I'm not really sure. I know there are, I guess what I plan on maybe doing is like lashes then, because like I said, I am working on doing lash extensions. I'm still at the very beginning of those stages right now. Like I said, it's very hard being busy and then also having time to actually I have people that want to be my model. It's hard with everybody's schedules. I have a busy schedule as well as themselves, so it's a little hard to figure that out. But ideally, if we do go overseas, that probably is what I'll do, because I don't know, personally I can't just be at home. No offense to, you know, at home wives of military men, but I just can't personally do that. I'm very independent and I don't want to sound bad, but I really can't just rely on someone like that, or like rely on a guy. I'm not trying to make that in a bad way. That's just personally how I am. I've always been a go-getter. Like, I have very many goals and big ideas, so that's just who I am. It's not to take offense to anybody at all, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then so on, there's other plans, but that's way ahead in the future. This is even ahead in the future, so I know that's kind of a lot already, but I mean, it's kind of good to have a plan, more or less. I'm not saying everything's structured out perfectly, because not everything goes to plan, of course, but more or less that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. So yeah, I'm just very excited for it all to come into play. Like I said, so proud of him already, and I know he hasn't even, like, this is only the beginning for him, but I just can't wait to see all the things he accomplishes, and I miss him a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too in depth because I'm not trying to cry on here, but yeah, I just know he's gonna do very well, and he has this, it's no doubt in my mind, like I said earlier in this video, he's gonna go through things it's gonna be tough physically already as it is, but not only that, it's gonna be mentally tough, and I think that's the biggest thing. Physically, I think he's okay. Like, he's not somebody who gives up easily, and that's a great quality in him, and that's something that I love about him. He never gives up easily, and that's great, because that's something you need with this career that he's going into. And mentally, I'm not saying he's not mentally tough, he is. It's just, you know, they're literally trying to make you quit, so that's a lot, obviously. And I mean, shit, I'd probably be like, well, damn, you know. Like, not that I couldn't do it, but it's a lot, and it's gonna take a lot of tough, like a good mentality to get through all those things. And I know he can do it, but it's gonna be 2 years of that, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. But I know I don't have a doubt in my mind, and I know, you know, he's gonna make us all proud.